فرانس در کنگره آمریکا، سیاست آمریکا در قبال ایران و کم پیشرفت. دیدگاه کنگره 26 ژوئیه 2011 4 مرداد 1390.
Some of you may have experienced many movements in the Congress before and been part of many coalitions. Through my many years in Washington, I've been part of more than a few. But the truth is, I've actually never witnessed anything like what I've seen in recent months. This is a partisan town. There are deep philosophical divides. But somehow over the course of the last year, an extraordinary coalition has formed in support of the residents of Camp Ashraf, indeed in support of the MEK delisting from the foreign terrorist list, and for dealing realistically with Iran. Now, I don't mean a few disparate members of the House or the Senate coming together on a letterhead. I'm talking about 2 former chairmen of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States, a former CIA director, FBI director, some of the most distinguished names in American foreign policy, Democrats, Republicans, liberals, some conservatives. An extraordinary combination of people. Today, you're going to receive some exposure to this coalition. First, it is my pleasure to introduce to you former Secretary of Transportation, a former Chief of Staff to President Bush, one of the most reasoned gentlemen to serve in the United States government in recent years, who has lent his name and his prestige and his powerful voice to this cause. Andrew Card.
Thank you very much, Senator. You know, you're in a building that has become increasingly political, and yet it was built on politics. And you're in a room where policy is debated. This is an unusual opportunity for us to be here, not as partisans, really not even as people who are arguing about policy. We're here to talk about something that's even much more than partisanship or policy. We're talking about people. And these are Iranian people who are members of the MEK, who have stood very, very tall, very, very tall, as allies in the war on terror. They stood very, very tall in saying that secular leadership can make a difference for the people that are being led. The MEK has demonstrated that they know how to build a government that works. And it's working in Camp Ashraf. They've demonstrated that they understand that an Iran that is free will be best for the Iranian people. An Iran that does not aspire to have nuclear weapons would be best for the Iranian people. The United States entered into an agreement with the people of the MEK. It was a strained agreement. I don't think either side knew each other. The people of the MEK and their outstanding leaders demonstrated that the people of the MEK could be trusted to be allies in the war on terror. They could be trusted to keep their word, lay down their arms, turn over their arms, and be a constructive force in dealing with Iranian regimes, or as an example to the Arab world about what good leadership means for the people. I was blessed to serve in a fabulous position as Chief of Staff to a President of the United States. And I watched as America's word was given.